girls, and welcome back to another distance art class with Mrs. DeYoung. Can you believe that we have been doing this for almost 7 weeks now? I am missing you all so much. I miss our classroom, making artwork with you all, but I'm very happy that you're here with me today, and I hope that we can have a fun time making art together. This week is very special because this is Teacher Appreciation Week. Woohoo! So we are going to make a card and letter for your teacher, and I would like for you all to email me pictures of your projects. I promise you that I will get your teachers your letters, cards, pictures, drawings, whatever you make them, so that we can make sure that they all have a special week. Let's get started. Okay, so let me explain to you how to make a simple card for your teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week. I have brought my handy dandy helper here with me today, Zion. And Zion is going to be making a card along with me so that you all can see a little bit better how to make the card. So Zion, the first thing we want to do is take our paper vertical.
Okay.
And we're going to fold it hamburger style. Make sure you have a nice fold. You can use any kind of paper, boys and girls, cardstock, printer paper, scrap of paper you have around the house. Anything will do. Okay, so our card is going to open up this way. Okay, make sure that you have the fold on the top, Zion. It's closed.
Oh, like it?
Yes. And we're going to be doing the portrait on the front, and then on the inside, we're going to be writing the letter. Ooh. Okay, boys and girls, so we're going to look at this worksheet, which is proportions of the face. Okay, so that we make sure and we get our facial features in the correct spot. So Zion, let's start out with just drawing lightly a circle in the middle of your page. Okay, and then you're going to sketch in lightly the bottom of the chin. Now, we are going to go ahead and erase the bottom of the circle. Now we have the shape of the face. Now we're going to add the neck. We are going to add a very light line of symmetry. That's a line that divides the face in half with your pencil. Very light, because eventually we will be erasing this line. Okay, and now we're going to add a line across the face, dividing it in half from top to bottom. So it's going to look like there's a cross on our face. Okay, so this intersection where the lines meet should be right about in the middle of the face. Is yours there, Zion? Right about
yes.
the middle? Okay.
Yes.
So on these lines right here, this is where we're going to put our eyes. So we're going to draw what looks kind of like the letter U. This is the bottom of the eye on the line. Okay, now we are going to be drawing the top of the eye, kind of like a rainbow line. Now, you might want to look up a picture of your teacher so that you can have that handy beside you. We're just kind of doing a generic face right now. Maybe we'll make one, Zion, for me. You can be drawing your mom for a Teacher Appreciation Week. Okay, so now go ahead and draw an eyelid on top. Not dividing it quite in half, but just about a quarter of the way down.
Like right here?
Uh-huh. Okay, you're going to draw the letter C and the letter C backwards, the letter C and the letter C backwards for the eyeballs. Then add a circle in the middle for the pupil, and you can shade that in with your pencil. Now, boys and girls, depending on your skill level, you take this as far as you would like. If you want to take more time and draw a super realistic portrait of your teacher, please do that and feel free to do that. We're just gonna draw a very basic, simple face because I know that there are many different age and skill levels participating in this activity. So for the nose, we're going to draw halfway down between the middle of the face and the chin, just a simple curved line.
Kind of looks like a smile.
It's like a small smiley face. Okay, and then we're gonna go halfway between the nose and the chin again, and we're gonna draw just a little bit wider of a curved line.
Whoa.
Okay, so depending on if you're drawing a male or female, or what the facial features look like of your teacher, you're gonna add the top lip, just kind of like a stretched out letter M, and then a line to divide it in half. Your line to divide it in half.
Oh.
Now, I talk about this a lot in my classroom. Boys and girls, we do not want to draw every single individual hair on your teacher's head. That would take forever, okay? So you're going to draw the shape of the hair. If you look in these examples, there's just some simple lines outlining the shape of the hair. So Zion, if you were drawing me, you might want to start over here with like the front bangs part.
Okay.
And then a line just to show you what the shape of the hair is. Okay, we're not going to draw every single individual hair in this drawing. I like the way you're drawing your line to show shape. Okay, so you can add on eyebrows. Ears. And then give your teacher personality. So maybe your teacher wears earrings, or your teacher wears a tie or something special in their hair. You can add things on to make this personalized. Okay, boys and girls, feel free to add in details in the background, things that would be special just to your teacher. So at this time, we're gonna erase these guidelines that are on the face. And if you need to, you can kind of go back in and add some shading, maybe on the eye. And you might need to darken up some places where it got erased with your guidelines. Okay, Zion, so we have a simple drawing here. And on the inside, you are going to be writing your letters. So boys and girls, I am going to show the template that you will need to follow for your letter. Please don't forget when you are writing your letter on the inside to include the heading, which is the date, the salutation, dear, in your teacher's name, the body of your letter, the closing, which would be something like love or sincerely, and then your signature. After you're finished, make sure that you have a parent help you take a picture and email it to me. Thank you for joining us today, boys and girls. Remember, this is just a suggestion. I want you to be creative. I want you to add lots of color. I want you to add things that might be special just between you and your classroom and your teacher. And make sure that you email me a picture of your project, and I will get those all out to your teachers. Zion, thank you for joining us today, and we will see you again next week.
Bye.